Y'all, I'm taking a break and I'm going to talk about one of the most useful things. I'm not trying to sell this. This is from 6 or 7 years ago, I guess. This is a Parrot teleprompter. And you know, I just have never sung the praises of this thing the way I ought to. I have literally used this thing 1,000 times. I kid you not. Here where I work at UNC Health Blue Ridge and other places, I've shot in tons of video interviews with people where it's been scripted and they have been, you know, using a script. And I use this program called Promptsmart Pro. It's right here, a little yellow thing. I'm going to go ahead and hit it and I'll show you what it looks like. It currently has, I don't know, 4 or 5 scripts in it. At any given time I may have 50 scripts in here and shoot people all the time. Our patient testimonials, administrators, leadership people, doctors, nurses, anybody, patient testimonials here at the hospital where I work. But I'll show you this thing. You would not think this thing would be so cool, but there's not much to it, honestly. This is the ring that fits a Sony a6600, 6400, 6100, whatever. I use a 65, 64, and 66. So that is my 55 millimeter ring that screws onto the lens cap or the lens housing of the, or actually the lens itself, I guess, of the camera. And then this is the thing that fits down over the top of this, right? So this goes on your lens. You pull this thing off, and this thing slides on like that. I'm not showing it well, but there it goes. And then it's hanging on the lens. Then this pulls down like that. And you're able to slide your telephone in there with the script on it. And so like if I take a script here, this is about the cancer center. It looks like that when you paste it in. It's just a regular old script. Then you hit play. You hit the little play button here. And this is Promptsmart Pro. And it's going to bring it up. And you want it upside down and backward. Right there it's backward. After you have to flip it upside down so that it reflects back in this thing. I can show you what that looks like actually. Give me a second, I'll show you. And so like that is what the person who's speaking is going to see. You see that text there? And then as they talk, it follows them. If I were actually saying the script, it would listen to what I say. You can hold it, you keep this thing about 5 feet away, 4 or 5 feet away, and it hears every word that's being said, and it follows it like a gem. I mean, it's great. The software has gotten better as the years go. I used to use Parrot software, but now Promptsmart Pro, and this little doohickey here, man, the Parrot teleprompter. Just can't hardly beat it. I'm glad I have it. It's fantastic. So just thought I'd share that with you. Anybody that is looking for a good teleprompter. The thing I like about this one is because it's small and because it reflects off of a telephone. It's not wide like it would be if you're using an iPad, right? You see your eyes going back and forth the iPad. Basically, you're looking right into the lens the whole time, looking right into the lens. And you don't even realize people are reading, except when they read kind of stilted in a way. Some people are better at it than others. But I thought I would share that with you. Certainly, if you're looking for a teleprompter, you could do a whole lot worse than this. And as I recall, it didn't cost even $100. It comes with all kinds of different lens rings. It's not just that 55 millimeter. It comes with a whole selection of them. So you can pick, there's 49, here's 52, here's 58. So if you're using Nikon, if you're using Canon, whatever, you're going to have a adapter that screws on the front of your lens for any one of them. That is, I've actually written Sony on it so that I know which one it is. Let's go grab it really fast out of the little box there. And I've been able to keep it really nice and clean. Like I said, I've used this for about, I would say, at least 7 years. Superb. Parrot. Never would have thought it would be that cool. I really thought it would just be a piece of junk. Not so. One of the most useful things that I own. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.